He's calling.
Okay. Perfect time.
I'm telling you. Hello? No, I can't. Oh, no. I got to screenshot this. You're not going to believe it. Hold on. Look. Hold on. This is what I'm seeing. I see it now.
Man, I promise I'ma take it to the peak. I was on fuels, now I'm on full, no bull. I remember when my tank was on E. I swear. Bet on me, bet on me, bet on me, come on, bet on me, bet on me, get up, bet on me, bet on me, bet on me.
I'm trying to up my.
Back to your mama's favorite new podcast, Turntables. I am your host, JJ Mosley. Got my boy Percent B with me.
What's cracking? What's cracking?
And the great Shamad. What's going on, man?
Hey, what's going on?
And we had a big weekend. We had a big week this week, fellas. I only worked 3 days this week. It's been fantastic.
Oh wow.
Vacation.
Yeah. It ain't feel like it. It ain't fucking feel like it, dog. Before I start putting all my laundry out there, how was y'all's holiday? How was y'all's Thanksgiving? Was it good?
Pretty good.
I had to work late night, but it was good.
It was good.
Yeah.
It was cool.
You had to work Thanksgiving night?
Yeah, I did.
Damn. So you couldn't
late night.
So what'd you do? So what'd you do the day of? You just kind of had a quick bite and
chatted
with some family, and then
got to mingle with everybody and everything. Yeah, absolutely. Yeah. Sure.
I got you. Hell yeah. Yeah. So every year that I can remember, Thanksgiving has always been, besides like when I was like really little, I remember us having Thanksgiving at the house. But ever since I was at least a teenager, it was always a tour. It was always going to my granddaddy's in Jackson, Alabama. It was going to my mama's in Saraland. It was going to my Aunt Melissa's in Wilmer, Sims. It was always just all over the place. That's really how I grew up. So I got with my wife. My wife ain't grow up like that. You know, it was at her house. It was at her house growing up. You know what I'm saying? So it was a culture shock, but we was always doing it the way I grew up every year. So this year she like put her foot down. You know what I'm saying? She was like, we staying here. We can tell everybody we having Thanksgiving here. Whoever can come, whoever want to come can come. All right, cool. All right. So we had our first Thanksgiving here, and God, man, there was so much shit we had to do the night before Thanksgiving. Like, I didn't do hardly anything at work Wednesday because it was so slow because nobody wanted to be there. And then, like, when I got home, that's when the work started. That's like I just worked, just did not stop fucking moving until I had turkey in my mouth. Like, I mean, oh yeah, by the way, Popeye's turkey is ass. By the way, I don't know if
they did have turkey that night.
Yeah, I think they do that for 10 years. I've been so excited. I felt so bad because my mother-in-law makes the best turkey I've ever had. Like turkey, you know how turkey is usually dry traditionally. Her turkey is amazing, but this year she just got the Popeyes turkey, which fucking I was excited about. Everybody was excited about because it was Popeyes. Yeah. They don't make anything whack. So she didn't think to put extra seasoning. She didn't think to do nothing. She just trusted the Popeye's name. She just stuck shit in the oven and took out. It tastes like regular, old school Pilgrim turkey. It tastes like the shit the Pilgrims made. And the first, I felt bad for her because she put a name on it, and I know how good her shit is. You know what I mean? Yeah. I was like, oh damn, that sucks. So yeah, fuck Popeyes for that. That's the first thing I've ever had from Popeyes that was whack. Because usually, even if they get your order wrong, which they are, like it's gonna be amazing if you don't trade it out because they don't make nothing bad. Like everything from the size, the biscuits is like you either love or hate the biscuits. They dry, but just get a drink. It's fine. You know,
put some honey on it.
Just put some honey on it. Yeah. Man, if you could have honey, if you could put whatever honey that Churches puts on a biscuit.
Oh my goodness.
On the Popeyes biscuit.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah. You could cook something.
No.
You cooking with grease.
Absolutely.
That would be some. That would be some.
Yeah.
So yeah, we there was a lot to do. Then we had a pretty good turnout. A lot of people A lot from my side came. A lot from her side came. It was a good holiday. And then like, man, 2 days later, like being in Alabama, man, they really got to stop. We talked about it last year, Jay, but like the whole Iron Bowl and
Oh, the
Survivor
same,
Series on the same
yeah.
day, especially with the start Survivor Series being at 5. I was watching SmackDown, and when Mike said on commentary, Survivor Series special start time 6 Eastern, which I knew meant 5 o'clock my time, 4 o'clock your time, Jay. I was like, "There's no fucking way they got to be kidding." I rewound it. I thought they were janking me. I thought they were just bullshitting me. So ain't no fucking way.
They did it again.
So I watched Iron Bowl at my boy Daryl's house, and he likes wrestling too. So once Bama went 3 possessions up, it's like it's too early to call it, but the way Auburn's playing, let's watch the women's war games and just put the Bama game on our phone.
Yeah.
We watched the women's war games, and like, you know, I watched me and Shamad watched Survivor Series at a mutual friend's house. So he was already over there when it started. I knew I was gonna have to miss like one match, and then it ended up being the Shinsuke match. It's like during the 4th quarter, I fucking hauled ass over to watch. But it was a busy day. But man, was it fun. War games, dog. Like what do y'all want to get into first? You want to get into Survivor Series? Y'all want to get into some college football and Alabama and everything? What do y'all want to get into first?
Let's do War Games. Let's do it.
All right.
Shamad, what you think, man? What we getting into first, man?
Like I said, we can kick it off with the first War Games since Marcia brought it up with the women.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
So you know what I think? I can't argue with success. It was a good match. It was a good match.
Yeah.
Raquel 8. You know what I mean? Like,
hey.
This
is where I was like, you know what? This is
gotta
the strongest I've seen her.
yeah, for good reason.
Yeah, it was
Rhea got the dub. I really would have liked EO to get it because it would have put spice on their title. Now it just feels like the EO match is just waiting to be over with. But I'm still okay with it because it is the biggest rivalry in the women's WWE period right now. So I'm okay with it. But as fun as it was, and I can't, like I said, I can't argue with the success of it. It was a good match. But I feel like I was listening to, you know, I said before I was listening to Solid Monster Sounds Off, and he said something I agree with. I really wish that this match was a 5-on-5 Survivor Series elimination match. Just because like it didn't need the War Game step.
Yeah.
And I don't want to see that match type die. I want to see it still exist.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Because those were first time. You think of like Dolph being the Soul Survivor back in the day. You think of Randy being the Soul Survivor, however many times he's been Soul Survivor, or the Raw versus SmackDown before it got played out.
Yes.
You know, I mean, I would like to see War Games continue, but you know, I wouldn't mind the 5-on-5 elimination stay because I do like a good old elimination. The thing about War Games is like they just beating the fuck out of each other, and the match don't really start until like 45 minutes in. Like, okay, now the match is started.
It's
very barbaric, which is good. You know what I mean? But yeah, I wish both could exist. You know what I mean?
Yes.
But I can't complain. I mean, I can't complain. The women tore it up, man. They always do.
Right.
Yeah, they definitely tore it up.
EO said they said in the press conference. I saw that shit today. They were like, "What's going through your mind when you know she did the thing with the trash can?"
Yes.
Which is insane. I could never.
Insane.
She said, "I just jump." That's like, yeah, that's it. There ain't no way to rationalize that. You got to be a little crazy to do something like that.
Right.
How does WWE forego OSHA? I have no idea. Like, that's crazy. They not tied off and jumping off like that's shit crazy. And when they wrestling, me and my boy Daryl was talking about this. When they do wrestle, when other matches are happening, there's a cage match or a cell match. You notice how the cage and cell is on the ceiling?
Yeah.
That is technically illegal according to OSHA. I'm not ratting. I guess I am ratting. But like, God, I'm the OSHA rat. That's like the fucking worst. But I'm curious how they get away with that. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Because like if you work under like a big load like that, like your
No.
ass is fired. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Your ass is fired if you go to like any kind of like blue collar type jobs and shit like that.
Yeah. Yeah.
So I shit I be thinking about sometimes.
Nah, that's
But anyway, with the women's war games. We're talking about the women's war games. What did y'all think about it?
Come on. What you think, man?
Oh, it was good. It was good. It was good. Like I said, I am happy that real team got the dub.
Didn't expect that.
Yeah.
Actually,
And I did like the speed Tiff gave with cashing in the money.
oh,
I did like that. I did like that.
yeah, kind of like a who she gonna cash in on.
Yeah.
Tease.
Yeah.
Tease him once again. They tease him.
Yeah, that was beautiful.
This rivalry with Liv and Rhea, I mean, it's just not the greatest. I don't think it's been very. Yeah, I think it's been very like.
Have you felt that way the entire time, or do you feel it's been drawn out?
I feel like it's been drawn out.
I agree.
Yeah. I feel like it's kind of been drawn out. It's been drawn out, and you messing up my take right now, girl. Like, but I feel like
if it helps, any of your takes messed up already. But go ahead.
Yeah, it already is. I know. That rivalry, I think it needs to just end. I'll be honest with you. It just needs to end. I'm sorry. It served its purpose. She pinned Liv, and she's going to probably eventually get the title back anyway. That rivalry has been so one-sided. But all in all, though, the women's War Games match, great. I know I saw people complaining that Nia started the match. I guess they said that she shouldn't have started the match.
Right.
I didn't see no issue with that.
I mean, you want to start off with a bang, hey man? Start off with two people that have chemistry with each other, which is Naomi and Nia.
I thought Bailey started it. Naomi started it?
Was it Naomi? No, I'm sorry. It was Bailey on it. Yeah, it was Bailey. I'm sorry. Bailey. Well, they still got chemistry, regardless.
Yeah.
The tease with the Money in the Bank, I was wondering if they were going to do that or not. That was pretty cool.
Yeah.
The spots, with the Tiffany swanton off the damn top of the cage, and Leo doing her regular trash can spot, which is still so dope. All in all, it was just a great match. Raquel looked phenomenal, even with just one arm. Yep. Like, he looked incredible. She was incredible in that match. So props to the women, man. They always do it up, man. Always. Props to them.
Yeah, I liked it. Only thing I'll say, I haven't minded the rivalry with Liv and Rhea. I think it's been very good for Liv's heel work, especially with the layers as far as like the revenge and everything, and then Rhea being out and then coming back and shit like that. Her teaming with Dom, I've liked it. I could see where someone says it's been drawn out a little bit too much.
Yeah.
I don't foresee it lasting any much longer.
Nah.
I think Saturday Night's Main Event's probably the end of it. I don't know where Liv goes from here, because I do think Rhea's getting the belt back.
Does she beat Rhea?
But I don't know. Maybe not.
No, Rhea should get it.
There's gonna be some interference. There's gonna be some shenanigans, I'm sure.
Yeah.
That's Judgment Day. But I mean, that's what Dame's there for. Dame's gonna help her win.
Right.
Because Dame's got beef with Finn because of what happened with the heavyweight title match.
Yeah.
I want to get into that too. Well,
you're in luck because we are reviewing Survivor Series, so we're going to get into it, sir.
All right. You want to get to the U.S. title match?
Yeah, we can just go chronologically. Well, so I watched that match this morning. No, I didn't.
Okay.
I watched it like when I got home because that's the one match, as I told y'all before, that I missed live.
Oh yeah.
So I was shocked when I walked in. I said, "Yeah, I missed the U.S. title match, didn't I?" And Shima said, "Yeah, Shinsuke got it." I said, "No fucking way. What? I know the fuck they ain't do that. They don't give Shinsuke titles,
They don't.
or if they do, it's it's when they don't mean much. But
Yeah.
no shit, good for Shinsuke, man. Like the match was fine. The match was good. It had some good strong style-esque moments where Shinsuke looked good. It was I mean,
Yeah, it was after the damn War Games match. So.
yeah, that didn't do it any favors, and it was competing with a very high temp, hyper-active triple threat match on the Intercontinental title side.
Yep, that's true.
So that didn't do it any favors either. But it
not
did
at all.
its job.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And it put Shinsuke over as a threat, as a major threat. I hope they keep up with it. I don't know what happens with LA Knight now. I don't know. Because they not, but I don't know if they trade titles for a while. I'm okay with a good title swap every now and then. Some people hate it. It diminishes the title. It can diminish the title, but it can also put stank on the feud.
Yeah.
They used to, the Attitude Era, they did that shit all the time. People would swap titles all the time.
Very true.
So I don't know. I would really like for it's one of the things where you want the best for both of them. Shinsuke could really use a lengthy U.S. title reign. LA Knight, I really like what LA Knight was doing. I like seeing him as champ. The belt looked good on him. The hit it and quit it. Everything Knight was doing was working, and it was a blast to see. And they didn't give him a lot. They gave him some good opponents, of course, but as far as like personal rivalry, they didn't give him a lot. They gave him really good dance partners, though.
They did. Yeah, they did. Yeah.
And I think he knocked it out the park. So I hope it does something. He's not one of the WWE title anytime soon. It seems like
not yet. No.
He needs to get it at some point. But I would like to get into that later when we're done reviewing the show. But yeah, I'm ecstatic for Shinsuke. What did y'all think about it?
I was ecstatic. I was literally jumping around. I was very happy that Shinsuke won.
Me too.
A title.
Me too.
Apparently, this was like his first pinfall win on a PLE since 2020. Apparently. So it's been 4 years since the man won on a PLE.
Since 2020?
2020.
My man Shinsuke. I was worried. Oh man.
Good God. So I am very ecstatic. I've always been a fan of Shinsuke. I'm loving what they're doing right now with him. And hopefully he has a lengthy title reign. I hope so. And some good opponents.
Right.
Yeah, SmackDown is stacked when you just look at the roster. Like, just look up the roster. Like, go on the WWE app or WWE.com and just go to SmackDown. Look at the roster. It's stacked. It's more stacked than you would think.
Right. There's a lot of competition.
So, yeah. Shinsuke got some good dance partners. What did you do you feel the same way, Shema? Was you happy with the result, happy with the match and everything?
Yeah, I had called it before it happened. I had said this. And everybody was looking at me like, nah, LA Knight finna get this. I was like, hey, telling y'all he finna win. It blew me though.
Nah.
Yeah, blows. Because I was like, if he kick out the Kinshasa, it's like, oh man. But I was expecting the kick out, but yeah. Blow. I was blown.
Man. Yeah, put that Kinshasa over like $1 million because it's been through the mud.
Yeah.
It's been through the mud.
Facts.
Now, the one thing, and I was talking to Jay about this before the show, I said, the one thing you risk, and I really, again, it's one of the things where I wanted both to win, really. I want LA Knight to continue what he got going on, but Shinsuke, his first big match back, I knew he couldn't lose because what you end up risking, you end up Shinsuke being basically the eater of worlds, Bray Wyatt. Like,
Yeah.
Like Bray Wyatt was such a great character, but what they did, they put him in all of these programs where he'd always say this really cool shit. It'd be this gang of shit he'd talk, and then he'd lose the match.
Yeah.
So after a while, no matter how cool or vague his words would be, you couldn't help but after a while just be like, the fuck is he saying? It doesn't matter. He's just talking shit. He's gonna lose.
Right.
Why is he like? We don't care because we weren't made to care because he just lost all the big matches. I think I heard somebody call him the eater of pins. Like,
yo, hey, that's
like, bro, and no, this is and God bless the dead because I'm a big Bray Wyatt fan. It's a shame that he had to turn back to the Fiend because the Eater of Worlds itself was a great character itself, and he was just a genius enough to flip into something else that was undeniable. But the OG Bray Wyatt character was bomb in itself. I was worried about the same thing for Shin.
Facts.
Because Shin has all these really cool produced backstage promos where he's talking all cool. Like I just saw it. I saw the Bray Wyatt thing happening again. It happened earlier this year. And I was afraid it continuing to happen.
Especially with them losses to back to back with Self and Cody.
And Cody, yeah. I mean, there's job security in that. He could be a utility guy, but no, I mean, Shinsuke got too many fans for that, man.
Right.
He got too many people that just want to see him flourish for that to just be what he came to America for.
Right.
Because he was comfy in Japan. He was John Cena in Japan. He didn't have to come here.
Right. He didn't. No.
You know what I mean? So you want to see him. You want to see him flourish. Yeah. I mean, I know they paying him good, but you know. But you know, on to that. Oh yeah, we won 105 to 104, Jay. Lakers and Jazz.
I saw that. Yeah, AD had 33 and 11, something like that.
Yeah. But
loving it,
love it, man. So moving on from that to the triple threat IC match.
Killed it.
High octane, man.
Killed it.
High octane.
Right.
Braun Breaker.
Braun is that dude, man.
Braun Breaker gonna be a problem for a long time.
He's that dude, man. Shamar, what you think, man? What you think, man?
Yeah, like I said, it's breaker time.
Breaker time.
I was just like I said,
breaker time.
Yeah, I love it.
Get it eventually. I just want Sheamus to get it. I know he ain't, but I just want Sheamus to get it.
Yeah.
Me too, man.
I mean, I would like him to get it because he's a great wrestler and the Intercontinental title is prestigious and I want him to have gold. And I know it means a lot to him, I guess, to hold every title, to be a Grand Slam. But I mean, if he doesn't get it, it doesn't mean anything. He's still
Hall of Famer.
He's still a 4-time world champion.
Man,
he's still won the world title in his rookie year. He's still multiple time US champion, tag team champion. Like I don't really trip about him getting it or not getting it. He's still Sheamus to me.
Right.
But I mean, Grand Slam. I'm not gonna try to act like being a Grand Slam champion isn't a big deal. It is. Right. All I'm saying is Undertaker's not a Grand Slam champion.
Oh yeah, that's true.
Kane's not a Grand Slam champion. Like Triple H isn't a Grand Slam champion. Yeah. Like you know what I mean?
What time Triple H win?
And who cares? You know what I mean? Triple H has never been. I don't know. Would this count? No. Yeah. Triple H has never been the United States champion.
Yeah.
Oh shit. Yeah.
He's been European champion. Does that cancel that out?
Yeah, because that was before his. Well, no. But it's like he got to a point where he was too big to even go down to that level.
Oh.
You know what I'm saying?
No, exactly. That's the reason why Undertaker's never been a mid-card champion.
Yeah.
That's
just like Roman now. Like Roman can't even go back lower than you just had a kid
in the world champion. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. I mean, Cena did that with the US title, but that was different. That was a different deal. Cena didn't have a lot going on, and he wanted to put shine to that belt. So I mean, it's not really the same thing.
Yeah.
That had the whole, weekly challenge thing connected to it. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
People still try to do that. People still try to replicate that.
Yeah.
Doesn't work out that way.
Right.
Yeah, you gotta have a special connection with the crowd to do some stuff like that. What Cena did, you gotta something special.
Has to fit the character. Like
yes.
Yeah, like for example, I feel like Cody Rhodes could do it if he wanted to. If he wanted to. Like, he
Cody could do it.
He can jump back and forth like how Seth be doing. He could do
Seth, Seth can do it. I mean, he did it when he had the world title. He did it. Yep. Just a matter of could he keep up? You know,
right.
With the injuries and everything, it's kind of hard to do. And just open challenges can be very like, sure, it's cool and all, but like, does the title lose value in that way when it's defended every week?
Yeah, I believe so.
Because it's very possible that it can. But if the matches are good, I mean, who cares? If the matches are good, who cares? No.
Who is one opponent you want?
Y'all want to see him face? Like who?
Shinsuke.
Cody? Oh, Shinsuke. The perfect opponent, I think, he's hurt right now. Is AJ.
Yeah.
It's AJ, but AJ's hurt.
I'll say that for WrestleMania.
I like it. They can do it battle at WrestleMania again. Yeah. They can do that again. Oh yeah, absolutely.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't know who else he can tangle with besides. I mean, for right now, it's just LA Knight. It'll have to be another face. Well, the faces would be big cards that have been built up enough, I guess. Maybe eventually Theory, I guess. Whenever he turns, I guess. I don't know. Austin Theory, maybe. Oh, Montez. Maybe. Well, I don't know. I don't know.
But they just like I said, Montez is just tricky. That if I could if they wanted to set it up, if they issued out an open channel, that's you can bring Montez.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? Montez just answers the open.
I'll be with that.
I'll be with that.
I'm all for that. I'm all for the Montez singles run.
Yeah.
2025.
Yeah.
2025. Let's do it. Finally.
Right.
Let's do it. Let's
I agree.
Yeah.
It has to start like during like the Rumble.
Mm-hmm.
Like Rumble time. Yeah. It'll have to. I'm all for that. 2025. I'm all for it. Do we know who's in the Intercontinental Women's Tournament thing? No?
Not off top.
It said it starts tomorrow, right? Or Monday. We're recording this on Sunday, guys. But on Monday.
Yeah. Let me see. Excuse me.
I don't know if they have the name.
It's 30. When will the women's start? Yeah, tomorrow's the opening match for it. It's going to be Dakota Kai, Katana, and Shayna.
Shit. Shayna, probably.
Well, I would personally, I really want Shayna to win. I know Dakota's gonna win.
I wouldn't mind Dakota though.
I like Dakota. I just really like Shayna, and I was watching when she was NXT Women's Champion and everything, so I remember how
I watched for a little bit. Yeah,
fantastic that whole reign was. I'd like to see her have at least a semblance of that. I like the tag team they're doing.
Oh, the what? PFC.
Yeah, all that. I mean, all that's cool. All that's cool. Yeah, I mean, I'd like for that to be.
I never thought I would see Zoe Starks be a crash out. I never thought I would see that her be the crash out of the group. Never thought I would see that.
Yeah, I mean,
your camera's off. You know your camera's off.
My camera's off.
Yeah, it's off. On my
I'm looking right at my camera.
I can see him.
You can see him. Okay,
yeah.
I can't see him. Okay, but it's all good. I can't see him.
What?
I can't see you. I don't know. I mean, as long as you can be seen on the pod, I mean, okay.
I hope. But yeah, man.
What other match? What was there after the triple threat? Was it? Oh, the Damian.
Oh yeah, the world.
Gunther, right?
Yo, you want to tell you what I liked about that match? It had an old school type feel to it.
Yes,
it had a I know Triple H gets a lot of shit back in the day for his reign of terror and everything, but it reminded me of his pay-per-view defenses. It had the same type of feel to it.
Mm-hmm.
It's like just working a body part. And,
yep.
The submission style, the mat based shit. I know a lot of people probably don't like that, but
yeah, people do not like Gunther. Oh my God.
I had a really good time watching it. I thought it was I thought it was engaging. I enjoyed it. I enjoyed it because it was different from all the other matches. It did end in some shenanigans. Finn came out and did what he did to keep that. I'm good with it. Finn and Dame, I'm sure they're gonna have a great match. They'll light it up. I'm fine with it.
Yep.
I feel like personally, you said Liv and Rhea's rivalry. I'm way more into the Liv and Rhea rivalry at this point than I am the Dame and Finn one.
I agree.
Oh. Yeah, I mean, like, if I had to pick one or the other, I mean, I ain't gonna hold you, but
yeah, but I feel like even with the Rhea and Liv one, I mean, it sure is drawn out, but it's also I feel like it's one-sided too. I mean, I feel like Rhea's had the upper hand, basically the majority of that rivalry.
I think the only point you would knock off of them is that Raquel came in and has made zero difference.
Zero.
That's really the only.
Zero.
That's really the only thing I'd really like knock off. Besides that, I would say if you could take that off, which would be hard to, but if you could take that off, I'd say that, well, Liv's a heel, she's a chicken shit heel.
Yep.
It's kind of going how it's supposed to go, but with Damon Finn, I ain't gonna say there's no juice to it because there is. There's plenty of juice to it. He cost him the world title twice now, and Finn is whatever Finn is right now. I don't know. Is he a gangster or something? I don't
know. I don't know because I feel like Finn wants to be the leader of the group. And what did Finn say? When you listen to me, good things happen or something like that. Did he say that?
Yeah,
was it on Raw?
That's fascinating enough. The insecure wrestler who's very accomplished but hasn't done much lately, and now he wants to be the leader of a group he never was the leader of.
Yeah, no leaders.
Well, really, I feel like Liv is the leader for real.
Mm-hmm.
Liv is the leader. Liv really is a leader.
She easily is a leader.
And Dom's the trap queen of the group.
Right.
He's like the Bonnie to her Clyde,
You're right.
Okay, Carlito, I can't believe I'm enjoying Carlito so much in this group. He doesn't fit vibe wise, but oh my god, he doesn't fit the vibe check. But
no,
damn, he's such a funny buffoon, bro. Like
yeah, he is funny.
And him crushing on Raquel makes it even better.
Yeah.
Oh my god. The Damian and Gunther match, it was very, very good. Just two big horses going at it.
But it didn't feel like a house fight either. That's what's so crazy.
No.
It felt like it's so weird. All the street trash and King of the Streets and Dame tapping into some kind of.
He tapped in, yeah.
He's tapping into something from the boroughs or something because he wasn't acting like this a year ago. He was
he was not. No.
Goth and all rise. Now, like you see it in the shoulders. You see how he'd be dropping his R's and shit like that. You know what I mean? Like, shit.
Yeah.
What's going on, Dame? I think he's better for it. By the way, I think he'll if he.
Yeah, because I think he is. And he's from New York.
He's from New York.
Oh, okay.
I don't know what borough, but he's definitely from New York. He's got that swagger going, like. But yeah. Where was I going with this? I started rambling, but but yeah. For all that talk, the match felt like a genuine wrestling clash, which I didn't expect. Maybe it was Dame trying to show that, yo, I can do this too. I don't know. But it went against the story they were telling. I'm not mad at it. Like I said, I enjoyed the match, and I thought it was a really good breath of fresh air. But it was just so counteractive to how they were building it. Like I just expected them to start throwing hands and shit.
Yeah. With Gunther showing like him being like scared. I don't know if scared is the right word, but
yeah, he doubted himself.
He doubted himself, which is very new with this Gunther character.
Yeah, that was fascinating.
Yeah, it was very fascinating. But him wanting to win the right way and not having like no interference.
Yeah.
Which is, I think that's kind of interesting, I guess. He wants to win with honor.
Yeah.
He wants to win with honor.
It makes sense.
Yes, it does, especially with this character. I mean, he shakes hands after the match and stuff.
Especially with Dame, because Dame's whole thing was, I was gonna win the title before bullshit happened. So this was Gunther's shot to prove, I was gonna win regardless, and then the same thing happened.
Right.
So they got another open if they want to run it back again, like say for Royal Rumble or something.
Yeah, because there's no. Well, they only got one Saturday night main event.
Yeah, and then the Rumble.
And then damn, Rumble's what, the 1st?
Yeah, February 1st.
February 1st. Jeez. Okay.
Good at triple threat. If, like I said, with Finn getting, basically getting big booted by Gunther, what if they just threw him in the mix too? A triple threat for the title.
I want to see that 1-on-1 first. I know that.
Oh, Damien and
that's gotta happen. That already happened, but it needs to happen again.
Yeah, it'll happen again.
That needs to happen again. That needs to be a Saturday Night's main event.
Okay.
Ooh, yeah.
Saturday Night's main event's cooking up already. I really like the Cody and Kevin thing, and the women's mid-card titles and everything.
Yeah,
that's already cooking. Cooking up.
Y'all liking the U.S. Women's tournament thing? Y'all like it? I'm messing with it.
Yeah, I'm so proud of Lash.
Yes.
I know she didn't win, but man, I remember how much I loved her character, and then I remember her debut on Level Up. I don't watch Level Up. I watched Level Up that night just to see her, and she needed work, which of course she did. It was her first match, but to fast forward the clock and see what she's doing now, man.
Yep. It's pretty crazy. I ain't gonna lie.
It's wild. It's wild to see. You love to see it. You love to see somebody who has potential that has not been reached yet, and work toward it and see him be better. Like you love to see it.
Right.
Yes, absolutely. Watch people grow and improve.
Yeah,
it's a great thing.
So I just and Piper, I don't know when they're gonna do something with her, but she's ready when they do.
She can go, man. She can go.
Watch my language. That's a big girl that can move.
She can go, man.
All right.
That big girl can move.
Like you said, once they build her up enough, her and Nia is gonna be a good one. Yeah. Her and Nia is gonna be good.
She ain't got the character work Nia got, and she ain't got the menacing presence that Nia got, and she ain't got the aura that Nia got. But Nia can't move like Piper.
No.
So I mean, two different styles, even though they both big girls. You know what I mean? That'd be cool. I mean, we ain't seen a lot of big girl versus big girl in WWE. I don't.
No.
I don't recall.
No, we haven't.
So, yeah, put that. I mean, I think they fought each other one time on SmackDown. I could be wrong. But that's a PLE match one day. That's a properly built match.
Yeah. Yeah, I agree. Yeah.
That's unstoppable force, immovable object type shit.
Yes, it is.
So yeah,
I agree.
For sure.
Chelsea Green for U.S. women's.
I agree.
Chelsea Green.
Slightly disagree.
Yeah.
Slightly disagree.
If it ain't Chelsea, then Naomi.
I want Naomi to win. I want Naomi to be the first ever U.S. champion. I want Natalya to be the first ever Intercontinental champion. I want the veterans to be the first ever. And not only do I want them to have the belt as a token of gratitude, but I want them to be able to say they were the first ever as a token of gratitude for everything they've done. Just let them have that.
I don't mind Chelsea.
Put that feather in their cap. Let them hold it for 2 weeks. Let them hold it for a month. Whatever. Just a few weeks. I don't care. Just let them hold it. Let them get their side plates. Let them get their pictures taken with it. Give that shit to them. They've earned it. What? They've put people over who you want to be put over. They've showed up. They've shown out. And then have them put over who you want to be a star. Let Natalya put whoever over, whoever they're going to have win. Probably Lyra, maybe. I don't know. Let Naomi put Chelsea over. Let Naomi pin her shoulders down for Chelsea and make her the star you want to be. But I really want Naomi and Natty. I feel really strongly about it. I don't know if they're going to do it. I really like for them to be the first ever. I feel it's only right.
Right. Can't argue with that.
Yeah, I agree with that.
They did the same thing with R-Truth and Miz with them winning the tag team titles.
Yeah. It's a similar thing.
Yeah. Nostalgia. Yeah.
I think the people just wanted to see Truth and Miz rewarded too.
They did. They had a good run.
It wasn't as good as that 2011 run. The 2011 was that was magic. Truth blew up at the wrong time. I hate that he had to turn heel the same year in the same summer as the summer of Punk. Because I think if Truth turns heel and cuts that fucking promo he did, the whole it's me rapping and singing and dancing, putting any titles on my waist. If he would have dropped that like any other time that wasn't the same year as Punk, 2011 is such an underrated year for WWE. You had Punk, you had R-Truth being the heel, you had Hall of Pain, you had Randy Orton and Christian's rivalry. Like 2011, man. Oh my God. I don't want to get sidetracked. Just 2011 was great.
That's good.
But yeah, if that happens any other time of the year or any other year, I think we see a different trajectory for R-Truth.
Will Truth be world champion?
I don't know. Maybe. But whatever. Truth's made a comfortable career, so it's fine.
But I thought they was around that time. I know what you mean. Like, around that time was crazy.
Yeah, dog. When he's like, and a lot of y'all that be singing and rapping with me, y'all be off beat. Y'all need to find some rhythm. What that motherfucker say one time? He said, like the crowd was just booing him, and he was talking. He said, "When an angry black man is talking, y'all shut up, man." The crowd fucking lost their shit. They started booing the fuck. I thought they were gonna start throwing trash. He said, like, this is 2011. They weren't expecting nothing like that. It's like knee deep in the PG era.
Yeah. Right. Oh yeah.
You know what I mean?
Could have had the same effect like Mark Henry run world heavyweight title. I could have seen that.
Oh my God! Imagine if Truth does that on the SmackDown roster.
Oh Jesus!
Yeah, no. The same time.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, he have a chance. Yeah, he would have a chance. Yeah. Absolutely.
He was just on brand at the time.
Yep. Exactly. He was on wrong brand at the time. The wrong one.
Is John Cena and CM Punk on the same show?
Golly. No way.
But yeah.
But
as far as does y'all had anything I wanted to add before we get to the men's war games?
Any Jay conspiracies? Jay Cargill.
Yeah. So who y'all think did it? Well, whatever's
Tell
going
him Kendrick
on.
did it.
Huh?
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 What?
No, nothing. It was for the Kendrick album. Hold on.
Oh, what'd you say? I didn't
Oh,
catch
tell him Kendrick did it.
Oh, tell him. I didn't hear what you said.
No.
Let's see. As far as Jay go, just me talking. I'll say like when y'all talking about what's next for Liv after this rivalry with her and Rhea.
Oh shit.
Yeah, just keep her and Raquel as a tag and let them face off with Bianca and Jade as them being the ones who took her out.
So when is Bianca and Jade? When is Bianca surrendering the titles?
It had to be soon.
Or is Bianca gonna find a partner?
Naomi.
Yeah, look on the right.
Now she'll have to give up the titles if she can't find a partner.
They do that dumb shit where they let you pick up.
Don't. No, you know what? They let who with Chelsea. They let Chelsea do it for a couple weeks.
Yeah, substitute. But we don't know what's going on with Jay. There's been no. We've had a kayfabe update, but not no real deal Holyfield update on Jay. Whatever's going on with her, she's okay.
There's been false reports about it.
Yeah, I'm not even gonna give that shit the time of day.
It's just been false reports. Yeah, so just keep it kayfabe at that point. Just keep it kayfabe.
Yeah.
There's no reason to even.
She had some nice red bottoms on when she was laid out, didn't she?
She had some what?
She had some sweet ass red bottoms on, didn't she?
Yeah.
I think out, man.
If I had to think who did it. Oh man.
I mean, Bailey's the obvious answer, but it's almost too obvious.
Naomi?
Yeah, but Naomi would be a cool trade. Everybody wants to see Naomi turn heel.
How about Charlotte?
You strip Naomi.
Charlotte. That is a
Charlotte. Has nothing to gain from that, other than just being a hating ass bitch. Which I guess that could be a cool little character. Like
it could work though.
Yeah. I mean, that'd be a cool little maybe she's insecure and she sees Jade could possibly take her spot, so she takes her out of anger. But maybe.
Man, that's so crazy because Jade ain't even on that level yet. At least not.
She's not.
Not yet.
She's on her way. She's definitely got star power. Yeah. She's got the star quality.
Yeah. I don't see Charlotte doing it.
I don't either. I don't know, bro.
They got to show the footage though. There got to be some footage somewhere. Come on, man. Got to be.
Basically, I mean, who basically said we ain't do it? I think Nia basically hit her with the somebody hit your block up. I'd tell you if it was us. Like,
yeah, facts.
Nia basically Nia basically hit us with that. So I'm thinking
that was cold right there.
Yeah. So I mean, I don't know. It's fun. It's fun to pontificate on, but I don't know.
Yeah, I just don't know who.
Yeah, that's the beauty.
It might be Naomi. I don't know.
Bro, I remember Naomi turning heel, and I did like some of her promos during it. I'm such a Naomi fan that I damn sure don't want to act like I don't believe in her. But if you strip the neon entrance and the athletic moveset away from Naomi, which I think you would have to because they're not going to boo her if she still does cool shit.
Right.
So if you strip those things away from Naomi, I just don't want to strip. I don't want to strip those strengths away from her. I don't want to sound like I'm doubting her, but I feel like that's the best thing she has going for her is how athletic she is.
Yeah.
Like I don't know. I mean, Shelton was able to do it, but Shelton never really turned that off either. No. Shelton stayed just doing athletic shit.
So he did
when he turned heel. So maybe Naomi can, but I know when Naomi turned heel the first time, she didn't. You know, she changed. She just had more of a ground pound, uninspired moveset. If I'm being honest, she had some cool promos though. But
yeah, when was that? 20.
Oh shit! God, 2014, 2015.
Team Bad.
It was pre-Team Bad, but yeah, Team Bad.
Pre-Team Bad.
Yeah, Team Bad was heel technically.
Oh man, Team Bad.
Yeah. So I'd be open-minded to it if she's open for the show.
Because like,
that's the
when you look at Naomi, she's like the glue. Like she kind of she's kind of there for everybody. Yeah. So
very endearing character. Yeah.
Yeah. So can I see her turning? I don't know.
You can't. I can't see it.
I love Naomi, man.
I'm not. Like I said, I don't want to doubt her, but I feel like it'll hurt her more than help her.
Yeah, I got the same sneaking feeling. I'd love to be wrong. God, I'd love to be wrong. But yeah,
I don't know. Hopefully they show. They gotta show something on Friday. Please, gotta be something.
They're gonna stretch this out. I feel like this is gonna be the old school Who Ran Down Teddy Long storyline from the old SmackDown vs. Raw 2006 video game.
Tulo got aced.
Yeah, who ran down?
And damn, the reason Teddy Long got run down. Yo, creative character coming there asking questions, looking super sus.
Yeah.
And you end up being the one who did it.
Yeah,
Your character ended up being the one who did
it.
Shit. It took a while. That shit finally actually came on TV for real.
Yeah. Oh man. Okay.
But yeah.
Right.
So then we got the men's war games.
Yeah. Unless you want to talk about the New Day thing, I guess. But
I feel like whatever we say right now, because
we just say it. We get at least give our predictions. Jeez.
Well, here's the thing. It's a Sunday. Tomorrow, whatever we say will be painfully outdated.
Oh, I will put out a TikTok and give you the update.
Fine.
Bam.
So,
wow.
I hope Big E is nowhere to be found because if Big E's there, he's not going to let it get bad.
Right.
He gonna be there.
That's stupid because if Big E's
be in the build.
If Big's there, then what's going to happen is the minute they start throwing, Big's going to do this. He's going to be in the middle of it.
I don't even know what you just did. I can't see it, but I'm sure you did.
I spread my arms out.
Oh, okay.
but yeah, so like, I don't know. It takes away. I need Kofi to be left mangled for real.
Mangled?
Yeah.
Oh, you want to see him get just?
I need Xavier to fuck him up. Yeah.
Oh.
For it to be effective, I need to remember when Eddie left Ray in with the mask off ripped and the pool of his blood and everything.
It was bad.
And remember what you felt seeing?
Yeah, it sounds like why?
The heartbreak felt like it was heartbreaking.
Yeah.
This needs to be that. Now, obviously, without the blood or whatever, maybe not, but it don't need that. But it's got to be similar to that.
We need some.
If Big is there, that's not happening. Now, it doesn't make sense storyline wise for him not to be there. I get that. I get that argument, but Big can't be there.
When they did that
showed up the week after, all heartbroken and shit.
Yeah. When they did the promo backstage.
Oh my God!
My goodness!
Bars on bars.
Bar for bar. Band for band.
They went band for band.
Band for band.
They went band for band.
My God!
And everything they were saying,
and you fumbled it. Oh no!
Yeah, when Xavier hit that, you pissed it away in 6 seconds. Brock. I don't know how Kofi didn't throw right there, right there, and then he fucked up and he said,
"See you at the reunion."
He said, "I'll see you at the reunion."
It's I know
anniversary.
The anniversary.
But I mean, when I get mad, I say the wrong things all the time. So to me, it just made it realistic.
It felt real.
He didn't even care to correct himself.
Yeah, right. It felt real.
It'd been good when you know what I goddamn well mean. You know what I mean? He would have said something like that after. But besides that, I mean,
They was going band for band, boy.
Yeah, man, that was. And I like how it was a following camera. Like it wasn't. There was no camera.
Yeah.
There was no something happened, and then they went back to visit. It was a. It just went from the ring and then all the way to backstage, and there was going back and forth. Oh man, that was good.
Yeah. I was like, damn, they got beat by Alpha Academy. Damn. All right.
Yeah.
Damn.
I
was surprised. Like what?
Yeah.
He did.
My God. What you think, Shamar? What you think, man? What you think gonna happen, man? Come on.
Yeah, it's like I said, the New Day, they done had their run. It's been fun, but it's time for them to split. I'm ready to see Kofi just go back to being him. Like I'm ready to see Kofi back in the singles pool. Xavier, he surprised me. I can't even lie, because like I said, a lot of the stuff Kofi did say about Xavier is true, but now that I see that Xavier does have an edgy side, he can step off and get that singles championship. But it's got to plant his flag tomorrow night. If Biggie come out, he gotta crash out on Biggie too.
What?
Yeah, just stamp it. He got to crash on Biggie too. If Biggie intervene,
How think gonna crash in on Big E? Is he gonna have a Mossberg with him?
I mean, with
the what's he gonna do to Big E?
Do something. He can attack him, sneak him, do something.
Bring back Odyssey, I guess. I don't know. I don't know. Bring back Odyssey Jones, I guess. I don't know. Be the muscle.
Something to step it, like to let it know that at this moment, New Day never gonna come back again. Like,
This hurts, man. This is my greatest tag team of all time. This hurts. This hurts, man.
It does hurt.
Damn.
I'm glad it's at least happening with great TV connected to it. They're not just withering away, nothing like that.
Yeah, I see what you're saying. It's been meaning to happen. It's bound. Yeah, it was probably should have happened a while ago, but damn,
yeah,
it hurts.
Yeah,
so
once this happens, do y'all think Xavier will be able to on his own?
No, Xavier will be. I think he'll be good on his own. Yeah, he got the gift of gab. Like he can talk. Like he'll be able to stand on his own 2 feet.
Okay,
he can, and he's solid in the ring, so I think he'll be all right.
Yeah,
I like to see it. I know he can. It's such a big roster right now, and it's such a good roster. It's gonna be an uphill battle. It's not gonna be easy.
Do I have to go to SmackDown then?
I don't know. SmackDown's stacked.
Yeah,
it's stacked either way you go.
Mid card wise.
Talking about Raw.
I don't know. SmackDown's got LA Knight, Shinsuke, and AJ. I don't know.
Yeah, AJ's down right now.
Are they?
Yeah, I mean, I don't know. It's gonna be an uphill battle. I just don't know how. We'll see. It all depends on how firmly behind Hunter and everybody is behind him.
Yeah, that is true too.
That's gonna play a factor.
That's true.
But I mean, this is gonna be a hot rivalry, so he can really prove his worth quick.
Yeah,
because this is people gonna be paying. Cats is gonna be paying attention to this.
Oh, definitely.
You know what I mean? So this might be a bigger opportunity than the King of the Ring. Dare I say?
Yeah,
because this is Festival of Friendship level shit right here.
Yeah, because they have to face each other in a match,
if not bigger.
Yeah.
That
main event worthy?
Ooh.
No.
Oh, main event worthy. Oh,
it's not main event. I'm sorry, it's not. I don't want to say. I hope I don't sound like a hater saying that.
I have to see.
To a Raw, yes, they can main event a Raw easily. They can main event Saturday night's main event.
Yeah.
No, it ain't, but no, not even Saturday night's main event. It's not gonna be. It's not gonna close on the same night as any Roman match, as any world title match.
No, not a main event. I said, could you see it getting booked on Saturday night main event?
Oh, I'm sorry. I thought you said, is it a main event? Oh, my bad. Never mind. I recant everything I said.
Oh.
Yeah, Saturday night main event.
Probably their first match. They're gonna have a couple matches.
Yeah. This ain't gonna be the They're gonna have
this can't be a one and done.
Please, no. There'll have to be a couple matches. I can see it starting maybe on Saturday, maybe. I guess.
Yeah,
for sure.
I can see it starting on that.
For sure.
I'm looking forward to that.
Mm-hmm.
All right, well, shit, y'all. The men's war games.
Yes. What
we
think?
I'm gonna let y'all start. I'll bounce off of whatever y'all say.
Shamad.
I love the match. Did y'all see the injury Bronson Reed had?
Yeah, man. That's two injuries, man.
What happened? What's
down his foot? He's like he came down on his foot when he did that tsunami. Yeah,
it's Adam Copeland. It's kind of like the Adam Copeland shit in AEW.
Oh my god!
The leg. You know, and Jimmy broke his toe.
Yeah, I did hear about that.
Was it Jimmy?
Yeah, Jimmy.
Yep.
I feel like Jimmy was trying to prove he wasn't Alonzo of the family.
Yeah, right.
I feel like he was like, I'm not Alonzo.
Alonzo.
Yeah. I could be wrong, but that's the vibes I got. The rent was due in the 5-2 house.
He did a whisper in the wind. I was like, what the?
Yeah.
Just pulled out the Jeff Hardy just now.
Yeah. See, I'm not mad either. I'm Jeff. Yeah.
Right.
There's no shame in being that Hardy, of course, but
no.
But yeah,
no.
But shit, man. They was clowning. You know what bothered me? This is such a small thing. It's so small, and it does not matter. Shamad, you heard me say it a few times.
What is that?
When they were throwing up the ones, right? Of course, Punk's not gonna throw up the one. Yeah. Why was he doing this? Why did he do this? Why did he do this? This would have looked so much cooler.
Yeah.
If he just did this, he don't do this no more. He still X's his hands. Just do this. Unless he was trying to say they put me to sleep, like they boring. Unless he was trying to be cute with it. I understand that.
Right.
I understand
that. Yeah, I agree.
But the match itself was really cool. Yeah. That alpha male shit Roman did where he put the arm out when it was about to come out.
I should have known. I was like, man, this dude Roman.
Sammy looked like, hey, I can stay. It's not that big a deal.
Yeah, he's like,
he looked back. He was like,
okay.
Hey, if he wants to go, he can go. That's the vibe Sammy was giving.
We were just Roman and Punk. Man, Punk was like, man, get out of my way, man. Get out of my way, bro.
Yeah, that was tough.
Oh my god! I was like, this dude Roman really hasn't changed, man.
Right.
Still not changed.
Tonga Loa was the GOAT, though, right?
Hey, Tonga Loa the GOAT, man. Tonga Loa did his thing, man.
Oh man,
come out, yo.
Did you see how he was struggling to get the weapons in?
Yes, man.
Oh my god,
he's doing it on purpose. He's doing it on purpose, bro. There's no way. There's no way.
Table.
He's doing it on purpose.
It's like, man, you had one job, Tonga.
Did you hear what Jacob said? Get that table in. Get that table in.
Get your mama in.
That's funny.
Hey, yo, Jacob was ridiculous in his match.
Man.
Oh my god, Jacob is a freaking cheat code, man. It's not fair when you got Kimbo fucking Slice in on your team.
Yeah.
Hey.
Anytime I think this dude is down, he's just powers back up. I'm like, what the is this dude made of?
I don't know what his knees is gonna be made of in 40, 50, in 30, 40 years.
Yo, thanks, bro.
He is. That's a lot of weight, and he's just wow.
He's moving, yeah.
He's moving.
Bouncing. I respect it. He's gonna be a fun person to watch.
Yes.
Yeah.
Wild.
Yep.
They can't fumble this one.
No, they can't.
No. They
Even
can't.
if
They
can't
can't.
fumble this.
People love Jacob, bro. People love Jacob, bro.
And in a short amount of time, too.
Yeah, right. Yeah. In a short amount of time. People was clamoring for Jacob for a minute. And once they heard, he was talking about WWE, okay, bad. All right, when we gonna see him? When we gonna see him? When we gonna see him? And then he shows up, and he's a show stealer.
Yeah.
He's a show stealer.
Yeah.
That's what he is. He's a show stealer.
He is.
Call him Dolph. He's a show stealer, man. He's a show stealer, bro. I tell you.
Yeah.
All night it was a great match.
Oh man, it was fun.
It was a very, very fun match. Who do you think the MVP was of each War Games match?
Of course, Jacob on solo team. Roman, Jimmy.
I don't mind that.
Jimmy and Jacob. Bronson too.
Yo, that tsunami off.
Bronson did not have to do that. I respect him, man. He had to do what he did.
He was not no boy. He did not have to do it. I was like, relax, Bronson. Relax. Yeah. Don't do that. Don't do it.
Thank God Punk got Roman out the way. Shit.
Facts, because Roman would have died, man.
Shit.
Roman would have died. Right? Oh, man. That was good. That was nice though. He pulled him out the way. That
was cool.
That was dope. That was
Punk showed that he was about it. He wasn't there to fuck around. He was there to help.
There was one point in that match where when Roman he speared Punk.
Yeah.
But you seen where when he went to the ropes or whatever, he stopped himself and then Solo sideswiped too early, and then Roman went for it, and then Solo sideswiped him again, and I was like, that was a little probably mistimed.
Oh yeah, it was.
That's gonna happen.
So Jimmy could have easily pinned Jacob, and it would have been over with. And we was screaming at the TV, like, "What are you doing?" Yeah. But even though the logic was a little flawed, it made sense because you had that moment.
Yeah.
Where they all was surrounding Solo. And Roman was giving Solo one last shot.
Hey, Solo stood on business though.
He did. That was dope. Why did Roman grab the Ulafala?
That was my point.
Nobody was there to take it.
Hey, Michael Cole brought it up though. Solo was still in possession of the Ulafala.
Yeah.
So that's gonna be something.
Roman tried grabbing it so many times on SmackDown, but when the whole fam is down,
he's
not grabbing it.
He forgot.
He forgot about the whole point.
I guess. Maybe you forgot. I don't know.
It's not
over. Yeah, it's not over. It's not over.
Plot armor.
It's not over not by a long shot. It's still not over. It ain't over yet. They might separate. Do you think they separate them for a while?
I don't know. I think Roman and Solo fight is either Royal Rumble or Saturday Night's Main Event, right? You got to have that one-on-one.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, you do. Yeah, why not? You gotta load that. You gotta load that card up. So I get it. Load it up. Why not?
Yeah. So with this going forward, so what do you do? Because Jacob, like I said, because I know do you think Solo is good enough to be in the world title picture to compete?
I mean, technically already was.
Yeah, he was. At one point. Man.
Technically already was.
Yeah, but I'm saying
they faced Cody. Yeah.
Because Roman is back now.
Yes.
No.
I don't think so.
No.
I'm kind of 50-50 on it. He could, but he's taking he's taking quite a few pins.
Yeah.
I've liked Solo since NXT. I like the street.
Me
champ.
too. Street champ. Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah, I fuck with him. I think he's done well enough with what he was given, but I just don't buy it. He's obviously main eventer, but I'm just saying as far as bloodline shit over with, he's freshly gonna go after the WWE championship. I just don't buy it as right.
Yeah. I agree. He'll be he need to just work on, and then you got Jacob too. So it's how that's gonna work unless you split them, separate them.
Yeah, I don't know what they're doing.
Yeah, but that's not gonna be probably for a while. They're gonna keep them together a little bit.
I think they do split some point.
Until he stops saying I don't. Yeah, until he stops saying
I love you so much.
Love you. So
That's gotta come to something.
That's what you gonna say.
Yeah.
I love you.
I love you. Solo. I love you. Solo don't say it back. One-sided. Just one-sided.
Solo a gaslighter.
He is. So is a gaslighter.
He be telling him I love you behind closed doors though. But,
Facts.
That's a fact. But yeah, then Punk with the whole secret thing and telling Paul when I want that secret, I'm gonna come for it.
Yep.
Right.
Ladies and gentlemen, you got my attention. I'm curious.
I wonder what that is.
What y'all think?
I have no idea because it ain't a title match. He's not champion.
Hell no, ain't no title match.
Could it be help with another problem? What? He don't like. I have no idea. They got me. I don't have any sexy predictions for you. I don't know.
I'm trying to think, bro. It's not a title match. Oh man. Because they probably won't revisit that for a minute, probably. But knowing Triple H, oh man, his cliffhangers, oh man. He loves the cliffhangers. I don't know. I just don't know. I don't know.
Yeah,
that's interesting though. I'm glad they added that in, like, favor.
Yeah, keeping you tuned in.
Yeah, I like that. I like that. Yeah. Overall, it was a good show. Very good show.
I agree.
Yeah, I give it 7.8 out of 10, probably.
7.8. Okay. Yeah, probably 8.5.
Yeah, I mean, I was thoroughly entertained. It was 5 matches, both. Everything delivered.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, everything.
Everything was concise. Everything was good. No complaints.
Now, if I
don't think that was a whack. I don't think that was a whack match.
I don't think, if I could change one ending to who wins, probably the women's. It probably was.
Just the champions win.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'd like to see Nia squash somebody.
Yeah.
But then again, that wouldn't have, like, at the same time, you know what? I disagree. You know what? I'm wrong. I think the right team won. I just wish Io would have got the pin. That's my thing. But I'm completely for Rhea getting the pin because it's the hot rivalry going on.
Like, I beat you. I pinned you. Yeah, I get it. They just can't keep letting Liv keep taking pins.
Yeah. Well, it's fine.
I personally, I don't like it. She keeps taking pins. When Raquel is right there, she can take the pin forward.
Yeah, the Raquel thing is the only thing I really have a problem with. That's the only real thing I have a problem with.
Mm-hmm.
You take that out of it, I'm fine with it. But yeah, she's got the equalizer and ain't nothing equal. Yeah.
Right.
Ain't nothing equal. Yeah.
That's supposed to be your big diesel. You know what I mean?
Right. Yes, Blake, we talked about this. Yeah, we talked about it.
Yeah. Yeah, that's really the only thing I have an issue with.
They got to figure that out.
Well, that was our Survivor Series review.
Yeah.
I think we're an hour. I mean, the recording time says an hour and 50, but I think a good 30 minutes of it was just prepping.
Yeah.
So I would ask y'all if y'all listen to that Kendrick album and shit, but I feel like that album is too good to just only give 10 minutes.
Yeah, I haven't yet.
What?
Listen to it. I gotta catch up.
Man, you sleep.
No, I got you. I understand, bro.
Yeah,
Life's getting away sometimes. I get it. You know what I'm saying?
That's all I keep seeing people talking about. So, yeah.
Hey, give it a listen. It got some good joints.
Oh, so I love the album. One thing I will say, a little quick thing about the album, as this is the album I wanted. like as soon as he dropped the like that verse,
yes,
I was like, oh, he's rapping like this. I want an album like this. That's exactly what I got. He's doing his pattern.
Mm-hmm.
Kendrick will drop an album like Good Kid, Mad City, which was very poetic. It was my favorite album of his.
Mm-hmm.
Very deep. But it did have aggression. It was one of his more digestible, re-listenable albums. And then he followed that up with The Pimp a Butterfly, which was more jazzy. It was more the beats weren't straight hip hop beats. A lot of it, they were more on the experimental side. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
So, and then what was the third album? It was Damn. It was more on that was probably his most, as far as like singles wise, that was his most successful singles was on that album, I want to say. Like Humble and DNA and Love and shit like that. Like,
yep.
And like, what was that album? That album was more harder and it was deep. It was, I mean, it had themes and shit like that on it too, but it was more digestible. And what he followed that up with, Mr. Morale, which was more on the To Pimp a Butterfly tip. It was a little more, I don't want to say more poetic, but it had that more experimental tone to it. It had a little bit more of a this ain't for radio type sound to it.
Yeah.
And now he's back with the GNX and is back on the Damn type spectrum of like, yeah, this is a fun record.
Mm-hmm.
It's a first album of his that I know that sounds like a pure West Coast album. All of his albums sound West Coast. I'm not trying to say he's not a West Coast artist, but this album sounds like a celebration of West Coast culture almost.
Oh.
You know what I'm saying? Like I really enjoy it. That pop record that Reincarnated. Oh my God, that and Squabble Up easily my favorite.
Squabble Up.
Oh God, which I mean we wanted that the minute they're Not Like Us.
Yeah,
video. You know what I mean?
Uh-huh. Reincarnated.
Oh my God, the loot the joint's crazy.
Loot joint's wow.
It's got the poetic justice vibe to it. The Heart Part 6
is dope.
Is a great album, fucking phenomenal. I don't know where I'd rank it, but I know it's great. I know because Kendrick got a lot of different fans. Kendrick has blown people's minds for so long with his albums that when he drops just a straight up album that doesn't have an overarching theme, maybe it does have an overarching theme and it went over my head, but if people gonna say this and that, but I liked it. I'm glad Kendrick made an album that just sounded like he was trying to have fun.
Yep, exactly.
I kind of was like, oh, I wonder what Kendrick would sound like if he just dropped a rap out. Like, that's what he did it. I was happy to hear it. Did you see did y'all see the Drake lawsuit and shit like that they were talking about?
Yeah.
Heard about it.
What did you think about that, Jay?
Oh man. I mean basically it's what he's accusing the UMG of basically boosting Not Like Us.
Yeah,
right?
one of like they took off copyright incentives and shit like that.
Yeah, and like there were like bots and he somehow looped in Spotify in there too, and then like there's a defamation lawsuit that he filed as well.
Man,
the pedophile.
So we've talked about the Drake and Kendrick beef ad nauseum on this show to the point where to the point where I hate talking about it. Because we talk about it so much. I've already expressed that I'm a huge fan of both artists.
Yes.
And even though like Kendrick really did the damn thing with Not Like Us and everything. And I think Kendrick's moves during the beef was just so smart. And just like, because I don't think Kendrick walked the dog on Drake, personally. I think Kendrick won. He won. But I ain't gonna sit here and pretend. My fandom of Kendrick is not gonna have me pretend that I wasn't like losing my mind when Push-Ups came out.
Yeah.
Like Push-Ups came out, that shit was tough. Your first album, Brick, you really ain't on shit. Make excuses for you because they hate to see me lit. It's like, ooh, what is he gonna do? Then the tailor-made shit. I didn't know how to feel about that. You know what I mean? But I thought it was well done for whatever it is. But yeah, the AI shit did rub me the wrong way as far as like not knowing how to feel about it. You know, Euphoria to me is my favorite record out of the whole beef. I love Euphoria. When he dropped Euphoria, I was like, I don't know what the fuck Drake's gonna do now. And then he dropped 616 in LA. I can live without. But to me, Family Matters is right underneath Euphoria, personally.
Yeah.
I revisit Family Matters pretty frequently.
Me too.
I think Family Matters is so fucking good. The only thing that fucks Drake up is I think Family Matters really would have been a good ding if Kendrick didn't have Meet the Grams waiting, like, and just waiting. Like an hour later, he dropped it. Like, that's the only thing that really fucks Family Matters up. And I think Drake really did feed Kendrick bad information, like with the you're hiding a daughter and shit. But
oh man,
it did, you know. And at the time I was like, oh, that's kind of funny, make him look stupid. But
then he did his Heart Part 6, and that was.
But I didn't think. You know what's crazy? I didn't hate Heart Part 6, but it's just it came out right after Not Like Us.
Yeah, it was bad.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
yeah.
It's like fucking Not Like Us, man. Oh my God, what a classic. We're gonna be mentioning that, like, we're going to be talking about Not Like Us the way people talk about Hit 'Em Up, bro. Like, we're gonna be talking about the way we
Not Like Us. It's bigger than Back to Back, right?
Yeah.
Back to Back was big. Back to Back was a moment. But yeah. But all I'm gonna say, all I really want to say on it, I don't want to say too much, because I really admire both artists. This isn't the best look for an MC and for a willing participant in the battle. It's not the best look.
What about the defamation?
For him to that's what I'm talking about. That's specifically what I'm talking about. Is a defamation, like suing somebody for defamation in a battle. Like,
but Drake, what did Drake say? At the end of Family Matters.
And I don't.
He did the
man that oh my God, that shit,
the domestic violence allegations. Oh man,
that last part on Family Matters was so good. The that whole flow, everything was so fucking. In another world, that goes down as one of Drake's biggest shits. Like, it's just like that shit.
The man in the house.
I love that battle. I'm honored to have lived to hear it in real time. A lot of the great battles in history, I retroactively listened to. I wasn't around to hear the Jay-Z and Nas barbs in real time. I heard them retroactively. Right. The 50 in game one I heard in real time, but we didn't have the power of the internet, of high-speed internet in our pockets. Yeah. So sometimes I would hear them like delayed, so it was a little different. I didn't hear the Pac and Biggie shit. Like, I didn't hear Hit 'Em Up when it first came out. I heard it retroactively. So
right.
I'm honored to hear this battle in real time.
Yeah.
I hate that it's ending with a defamation suit.
How
you know what I mean? Like, it's going to put a big taint. You know, it's going to put a big stink on it. You know what I mean? I hate that.
How does Drake come out of this?
I don't think he can.
You think it's over?
I mean, he's still gonna be Drake, but it's just like you seeing the run and the momentum Kendrick on, and I'm finna sue the label. I'm finna do. It's just as the artist standpoint, it's just not good.
This is Kendrick's run. Like, this is his run.
Kendrick's run. Kendrick to me is the greatest rapper in the last 15 years, in my opinion.
This is his run.
But I'm rooting for Drake. I'm rooting for a comeback. I think this was in my opinion, this was ill-advised. At least image-wise.
Right.
At least image-wise. I really wish you could just fall back for a minute and just come back, and maybe people forget.
He can't. He don't want to do that. He don't want to do that.
That might be the best thing to do. I mean, I'm not in that heavy as the head. I've never been in his position, but I would just imagine, like, you know.
Did you see what Future said when the whole thing happened? And
yeah.
What he thought about it?
Didn't he pretend like he didn't know nothing about it?
No, it was like
I thought they was close. I thought Future and Dre was boys, man.
Yeah, they boys. I'm trying to look at it right now.
Yeah, I did see a tweet where Young Thug was trying to get them together. Get them out. Yeah.
Yeah, he was trying to, like, kind of mend fences.
Kendrick and Drake?
I guess.
No.
Basically, with Drake and
Future.
You don't call me a fucking pedophile. We ever gonna be friends? It's over.
Drake said, Pluto, this shit hurt me in my stomach or something like that. We ain't never really been through it. They ain't mention Metro's name. Leland Wayne, he a fucking lame. So he had to be an influence.
He had to be an influence. Yeah, those are industry people. I don't know if they were when he said that. That whole second part of that song, I could kind of fast forward. I like the first and the third.
Oh, you don't like the second? Oh yeah.
It sounded good, but there was no like bars in it that made me go, "Oh shit!" Like the first and third. The first and third, he was going off. I think the Baby Keem is the only bar that really like stuck out to me in the whole second part.
Oh, the baby.
It's that first and third part that was like, woo.
Yeah, so like, I think Future basically said like he's cool with everybody, he ain't got no issues. His problem was him not being considered to be like part of the big three. He said, "Why I can't be that? Why I can't be in that?"
He should say that. Yeah. I mean, he's got a case. He's got a case.
I already said it. Come on now. Big three.
I'd say, yeah, he's got a case. If I had to add somebody, I'd say Nicki's in there. Nicki's easily the fourth in the big three, but Future's the yeah. That's a great argument. He's got the case. He's got the paperwork.
He got the paperwork. He does have the paperwork.
He got the paperwork.
Yeah. He does.
Yeah, man. I don't know what's gonna come out of this lawsuit, man.
I think Drake. I think he'll be all right. I mean, he's still
set for life.
The second best rapper in this generation, probably.
You put him over Cole?
Huh?
You put him over Cole?
Oh, yeah. I probably put him over Cole. This ain't bad. I mean, Drake had a great run.
Oh my God! Yeah. Drake's
had a great run. Like, he has nothing to be ashamed of. You know, he had a great run. I'm sure he probably thinks things could have probably ended better with this whole thing. Him saying the whole feeding information thing. I mean, that was cool. That was a cool line, but like at the same time, if you're, feed somebody information, I mean, you want it to be, concrete, I guess. But obviously, that was Kendrick's pretty open about, his, he's a pretty open guy with his albums and everything. And I thought that was looking back on it, probably a bad line. And Kendrick wanted this. Mm-hmm. And Drake has wanted this too. And he got it.
They both wanted it. They have been wanting this
for years.
Since that Control verse.
Yeah.
I'm glad they both got that. The passive aggressive barbs was over, and they got the battle that they both wanted.
Yeah. Who responded after that Control verse? Was it just?
I can't remember. Didn't Jay Electronica? No, not Jay Electronica. No, he was on the actual song.
Yeah, he was.
Man, that was over 10 years ago. I don't remember.
the fact that that's still like people still talk about that too.
That was a great verse. That was a great moment. That was a moment.
That was a moment. Kendrick causes moments. Man.
Yeah.
With the Super Bowl coming up, I mean,
that's gonna be a great show.
Jeez, does Kendrick drop another album?
I don't know. What about what you think of what Wayne said?
Don't wake up the
sleeping giant.
I say let's get to it.
I don't want to see that.
Let's
man.
do it. No, Blake, because people is really doubting Wayne. I don't like this. I don't like it.
Hold on,
down Wayne.
I hate.
People really doubt.
But there's not a real issue.
He apparently Wayne got an issue.
Right.
I mean,
I'm all for it.
I need somebody to show me where, because I fail to see. I don't see where Kendrick taunted or disrespected Lil Wayne.
Say he let Wayne down.
He said he felt he let Wayne down. I don't know. But at the same time,
that's his guy, but that Drake is his guy too.
Yeah, you got the politics of Drake being his boy, and you also got anytime you mention a rapper's name, you can never know how they're gonna take it.
Yes.
So that's a roll of the dice. No matter what you say.
Yes.
No matter what you say, you mention a rapper's name, you got to be prepared for however they take it.
Right.
You know what I mean? Like,
right, exactly.
Not everybody's gonna take it the way you might want them to take it.
Exactly.
But yeah, I mean, yeah, I'll be paying attention, I guess. But I don't know. The older I get, I mean, I do like battle records. I like diss records. They're fun, but the older I get, the more I just want people to get along. I just want everybody. I want everybody to love each other. Shit.
Yeah, that I get it. Yeah.
You know what I mean?
I wouldn't think I would see the day where Future and Drake aren't like.
Yeah, man, that hurts.
Like what?
That hurts, man. Yeah.
Like what?
They dropped.
Even like they've been. The first record I heard them on together was the Tony Montana joint back in the day.
Oh yeah.
And they've been making music for that long, and for something happened. Maybe it was Metro. I don't know. Who knows? Allegedly.
Maybe Metro didn't trust Drake.
Facts. Yeah.
So that's all it takes. If you're Future,
yeah, you're right.
That's all it takes. I mean, Drake's lucky he didn't get shot
Metro
right
don't
there.
Trust you. I'll go with you. Hey, who got the best tag? Who got the best tag?
You said what?
Who got the best producer tag?
Mustard.
Oh yeah, that's got to be a tag now. You know what? You know what's crazy? I say the baby's got the best tag. He ain't even a producer. They ain't the baby. That's my baby.
The baby. That's my baby.
I don't know a rapper. I got a tag, but the baby got one.
Yeah.
that was fire. Yeah. I like that one.
Yeah.
I like that one. I like that.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
I like Bang the Dash back in the day.
Bang the
Dash.
Yeah. Mike Will made it.
Yeah, Mike Will made it. Yeah.
I'm in London. Got my beat from London.
Yeah. Run that back turbo. Weezy out of here. Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Hey Keith, fuck.
What'd you say, Blake? What'd you say?
Fuck what?
Fuck these neighbors up. Oh my God.
Fuck these African Americans up.
Okay, I'm gonna isolate that right there.
Yeah.
Okay,
Don't clip it.
I'm clipping it right there.
It's out of context.
Out of context.
That's good.
Oh shit.
Oh man. Oh Jesus.
But yeah. There's a few of them. Yeah, so man, we'll get to the Bama shit next week, man, because we may or may not be in the playoffs. I don't fucking know.
We're not. We're out. Alabama's out.
That we'll know that Tuesday. We talking about?
Isn't Alabama out?
The AP poll, we number 12.
Oh.
I thought we won't know that till Tuesday.
Oh, wait, hold on. Wait a minute. Wait a minute.
Ain't you a Miami fan?
Shut up.
That's what you told me.
Man, shut up. I said I like Miami that one time. Jesus Christ.
Well, what did you mean when you said you like Miami? What does that mean?
That one time. I thought it was a good team. That was years ago. Alabama is number 3? Man, 13. I'm sorry. 13.
On what?
Well, they said the college football thing comes out when
Tuesday, right?
They not gonna be above Georgia.
South Carolina lost.
Yeah,
Miami lost.
Was it 12 teams, right?
Yeah.
I will be up there.
You think so? You changed really quick.
I think we might. It depends. There's a lot of 10-1 teams. There's a lot of 10-1 teams up there. I don't know. And I feel like even with us having 3 losses, I think we better than a lot of these teams.
Playoff announced. Oh my God, Bing.
And you don't use Bing?
No, I don't use Bing. But
I'm about to say
it automatically goes to Bing.
Use Chrome like a grown adult, man.
Hold on, let me go to Yahoo Answers.
Oh wow.
I'm gonna ask
use Chrome like a grown adult. Like a grown adult, man.
Football playoff announced.
I don't think it's been announced yet.
Okay, I didn't think so. Nah,
they ain't been announced yet.
But we'll see. I mean, it's whatever. I can't be mad. We got our ass whooped by Oklahoma. That did us in. We lost to Vanderbilt. Whatever happens, I have to accept it. I gotta accept it.
Yeah, we lost Tennessee.
I ain't even mad about the Tennessee one.
Vanderbilt.
I mean, I'm always mad about losing to Tennessee, but I mean, as far as like compared to the other two, that would really do us in.
We lost to like 2 unranked teams.
Yeah,
that hurts right there.
We got the win against Georgia.
Yep.
We got the win against South Carolina.
Yep.
And we got the win. We got the road win at night against LSU. A decisive win. Just beating LSU probably wouldn't do it, but a decisive road game against LSU might do something. I don't know if it will.
I think it would. Yeah, Alabama probably might go up, maybe.
No, we got. I mean, the Oklahoma game. After that, I have to accept whatever. I can't be mad.
Yeah, and we miss out on the SEC championship too, so we're kind of screwed on that too. And
we had 3 turnovers on. We beat Auburn. That's great, but we also did 3 turnovers. So I mean,
yeah, man.
I'm happy if we get it. If we don't get it, it's whatever.
Yeah, well, yeah, because it's still Alabama, man. Right. We'll be back. We'll be back. I'll be back.
But anyway, y'all, that's where will end it. Tune in next time. I had a really good time with y'all on this episode. Until next time.
Hey, Shamar, hey man, keep going with the skits, man.
Oh yeah, I'm back on it.
Keep it going.
Yeah, I was telling them that earlier today.
Yeah, keep it going, man.
Appreciate it.
Yeah, y'all follow my boy Shamar on everything.
Yes, sir. Follow at that right there. Put him on the come on now.
Huh?
Put him in the on the the solo.
Oh no, not me. I was trying. Hold on. There we go.
Yeah,
that guy.
Right there.
All right, y'all. Till next time.
This dude Rossetti, man. Bet on me.
Hey.
Man, I promise I'ma take it to the P. I was on fumes, now I'm on full, no pool. I remember when my tank was on E. I swear. Bet on me, bet on me, bet on me, bet on me.